Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Eternal Gamer Network. My name is Rob. This is Mini Metro. I did a quick little live stream of this, of my first time playing it the other day, and I had such a great time. I decided I'm going to make a thing out of doing the daily challenges for this game. I haven't really mentioned it before on the channel, but I really struggle with anxiety issues, and I find this game very, very relaxing when I'm not feeling so great. So I've been playing a lot of it. I've unlocked all the levels already. I'm working on unlocking the extreme levels. I'll probably do some videos on that. But you may have noticed my absence from the channel for quite a while. I've been back for a little bit now, doing some live streams, and I do plan to continue the XCOM videos, the XCOM series. I love that game. I've been a little distracted, I'll admit, by Civilization 6, which I really enjoy, but also I've been going through some personal struggles lately. I do suffer from alcoholism, and I quit drinking recently, and that's been quite difficult for me. It's been really triggering my mental health issues. I use alcohol to self-medicate my anxiety and my PTSD. So, at this point, things are rough. They're difficult. I've decided to make that a focus of this channel. Gamers struggling to and hopefully coping with substance abuse disorders and mental health issues. So the game here starts off quite slow, actually, which is nice. It gives me time to talk about things like this, talk about channel updates and where I'm going to be going with this in the future. But at around week 2, it starts to get intense, so we'll really start focusing on the game from here. But thank you very much for listening. I am going to go ahead and just grab a new line. I find that having lines is a lot more valuable than I initially suspected in this game. Because you'll see the different shapes of the passengers. That means they'll get off when they get to that shape. So even though you end up making metro lines that may not make a whole lot of sense in a real world scenario, this is not meant to replicate a real world scenario. This is really just a puzzle game. And it's a very simple one, but one that's very difficult to master. And I really enjoy that about this game. I enjoy it a lot. I have noticed that the squares tend to be pretty few and far between. So that's why we have everything kind of connected to our square. You'll notice there's no other squares on the board right now, just circles and triangles. So we want to have a good mix of shapes on each line. That'll help us to keep congestion down, keep transfers down. Transfers where the shapes have to get off and wait in a station and transfer to a new line are really what'll kill you. So let's go ahead and take our yellow line. No, not the yellow line. Let's take... Oh gosh, I don't know. Let's take the red line. And we'll make that a double triangle. That doesn't make a ton of sense. But we'll do that for now. We're going to end up redrawing this whole system soon. Well, maybe not soon, but at some point, we're going to end up redrawing this whole system. And maybe that time is now. let's do it. Okay, so now, like I said, we want a good match. We want a good mix of shapes. So triangle, square, circle, triangle, circle. Let's see, that's good because we don't have two shapes in a row, and that's kind of what you want to avoid, honestly, is having two of the same shapes in a row. So let's go triangle, circle, triangle, circle. Well, then why not? We'll go triangle, circle, square. And maybe close off the loop there. It's kind of weird, but I think it works. Can we get this to be rounded? That would be nice. When it's at a sharp angle like this, the train will have to pull in and stop and then pull out even when there's no passengers waiting. So that can be a little bit unfortunate. All right, now let's that's only 2 lines. We've got everything hooked up. So let's get our other lines going in a way for future expansion, I hope. So we'll just do that with the red line. And with the yellow line, I think we'll probably just do one of these. Let's see how that goes. And then we'll just wait and see. Oh, we're getting a lot of triangles lined up over here, but that's okay because we have a triangle stop there. Haven't needed any tunnels yet, so I'm definitely not going to take a tunnel. We have 4 tunnels remaining still. I'm wondering if we should put a carriage on our green line. I think I will. Alright, well, we've got another square now. That puts 2 squares in a row. So that doesn't really help us very much. It could help us out over here, though. Okay, now we've got a hospital as well. So that means there's going to be extra traffic coming over that way. Wonder if we should put the green line over there too. We probably should. Just get all the lines going over to the hospital. Okay, now we're going to have to use a tunnel. So, I'm thinking maybe let's cross out the yellow line completely as it is right now. And our actual yellow line will start up here, go down to the hospital, and then yeah, gosh, this is going to end up looking pretty similar to the way I had it before, actually. Maybe just something like that. We don't have a square, though. So maybe we'll make this an express line sort of deal. We'll see. We'll see how well that works. Our blue line is filling up quite a bit. I wonder where these triangles are going to go. I think we're okay with 4 lines for right now. So I'm going to take the carriage. Alright, so I'm going to actually put an extra locomotive on the yellow line. Okay, our green line is getting quite full. I just went ahead and put a 3rd carriage on the green line. Just to see if that helps out at all. And I'm going to disconnect this. I don't think that's doing a lot for us. I think it's just making it longer for our train to get where we need it to go. We got another square available now, so that makes 3 squares. And gosh, we still have an extra locomotive. Things are getting pretty dicey here. I just noticed we don't have a triangle on the red line, so I went ahead and hooked that up. I think we're going to need a little more help out here too. So I think we'll just go ahead and do that sort of thing. Okay. Now this stuff is getting serious. We got a baseball field. We'll go ahead and use up 2 of our tunnels. We're going to need to put our extra locomotive somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out where at this point. Looks like either the green or the red line. I still think we're doing okay with the number of lines, so I'm going to take the carriage. I think the red line is going to need our extra locomotive, so let's get that going. Now we got this guy down here. It's kind of an annoying spot. I think we'll just do one of these. Our red and blue lines are ending up looking a bit similar. So I think actually I'm going to do that and this. Certainly not ideal. Ooh, that just made the green line a heck of a lot longer. So I'm going to put our extra train and locomotive right there on the green line. But it should help out. Oh, we don't have any squares on the... So there's all the squares are transferring here at the hospital. That's really not ideal. We gotta do something about that. Well, maybe not, because there is, oh boy. Okay, I gotta stop and think about this now. Alright, so our red and blue lines are quite similar. I think if we remove the blue line, all of our stations will still be connected. And yes, they are. So we're going to use the blue line to connect up some of this stuff up here. Let's start over here at the square, to the circle, to the square, to the triangle. No, let's go to this circle, then the triangle, and then loop back to the square. Let's see how that works out for us. We are going to need another line soon. We have officially used up all of our tunnels now as well. So I might want to take some more tunnels here shortly. I think I might disconnect that guy. It's not helping. Okay, we've got 2 locomotives on our yellow line, but we're still having some issues. Our blue line is having issues as well. So I think I'll steal one of these, put it over here. Why isn't that moving? Okay, that's better. Our red line is having some trouble as well. Goodness. I really could use another carriage. Okay, so let's use our purple line. Oh, we don't have a locomotive. So we can't use our purple line right now. Okay, things are definitely starting to get a little out of control. We're getting up in the 800s. I've noticed if you can crack 1,000, you stand a chance of getting into like the top 10% of the daily challenge, which would be nice. I would really like to be able to get into the top 10%. But I'm going to need some help here. I need another carriage and another locomotive. And we got them. I could use tunnels though too, but I think I need the carriage more. All right, let's use our purple line to try to alleviate some of this congestion. Okay, I'm not liking this. Let's start over. Let's go triangle to circle. That's where they want to go. And then we'll go up here to the square. This is okay. This is the same as I did last time. I guess that does make the most sense. Wait, let's not go to that square. Let's go to this square. We've got 2 circles in a row. That's not ideal. But this should at least help us alleviate some of this congestion. Now, where do I need the carriage? On the blue line. Oh my gosh, we're almost dead on the blue line. Okay. Let's hope we can get there before we lose the game. Oh my gosh, we lost. Okay, well, how did we do? Is that this one? No, that just shows us our statistics, which is pretty neat. I want to find out, how well did I do on the daily challenge? Top 50. That's a bummer. The first daily challenge I did, I swear, I promise, I was ranked 15, top 5%. I was really excited about that. But, you know, at least we got to 870, top 50. That means, you know, we're above average. We're better than half the people who played this game. I look forward to the next daily challenge. I will try to post these every day, barring any problematic issues that may come up. But I'm going to try to post these every day. For now, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll come back and watch more of Mini Metro right here on the Eternal Gamer Network. Take care, and bye-bye.